Hey guys, Nerdy Gamer here. So this is going to be kind of a different video for you guys, and that's going to be on kind of my thoughts on the new Ninja Turtles comics that got announced at San Diego Comic-Con this weekend. Honestly, San Diego Comic-Con, for most of the announcements when it comes to like collectibles, NECA stuff, comics, video games, figures, etc., a lot of the stuff they announced has been really rather excellent. It's a shame that Diamond's not there. It's a shame Marvel's not there, and Disney and other companies that kind of pulled out this year. But most of what they showed this year, I gotta say, is actually really good. However, for this video, we're not going to talk about the stuff that was already announced for San Diego. We're mainly going to be talking about stuff that got announced there in terms of Ninja Turtles. Now, as you guys know from like the previous videos, from my shorts and comic book videos, that I actually have been reading the new Ninja Turtles IDW series by Jason Aaron. Now, the previous IDW series with Kevin Eastman and Tom Waltz, I read a little bit of it back in the day when I first got into comics, like I want to say about 13, 14 years ago. However, I really fell off of it because I really felt that there really wasn't nothing there for me to really, that had me interested in it, to be quite honest with you. Especially with the fact that Sophie Campbell kind of wrecked the series with adding her own take on it with Jenica and, you know, the woke stuff. It just didn't really fit my cup of tea, as you guys know about me with woke. So that's kind of why I didn't really follow up on a lot of the IDW stuff. However, when I was getting back into Ninja Turtles, since I love the Ninja Turtles so much that I was like, you know, I really want to get back into collecting the comic books again. And when I found out that there was a new creative team last year, I was like, okay, you know, this would be kind of cool. And then what I didn't understand was they didn't really, like, the continuity was exactly the same. So I didn't know that till I actually started reading the new Jason Aaron stuff. Even though I love Jason Aaron for a lot of the books he's done with Marvel and DC, and he also did that new Scrooge McDuck comic book that came out from Marvel, and he's actually, I think he's doing another one that's coming out actually next month, so I'm looking forward to check that out. I said, you know, I'm going to get back into it since a lot of people said that the Jason Aaron run is actually a lot better than what happens at the end of the whole series. So that's kind of why I got back into it. And I'll be honest, like, Jason Aaron so far I think is really good. San Diego Comic-Con this year, they announced that there's going to be a new creative team for it. Now, I actually understand why they're doing a new creative team for it. Mainly because I heard that Jason Aaron, he only signed up for 12 issues. So that's kind of why they're actually getting rid of him. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I mean, I don't know if people are going to think that that's wrong or not, but that's from what I've been hearing from like sources and stuff, that he only signed on like 12 or 13 issues, and that's why they're going to be getting a whole different creative team. But the creative team they got is really good. The artist that's actually working on the new stuff, I really like his art a lot. He did a lot of Batman and Ninja Turtle stuff, and it's actually really good. So I'm really looking forward to see what the new creative team's going to be. So that one's going to be awesome. The other comic they also announced is Battle Nexus. Battle Nexus apparently is a new event arc that's actually going to be 5 issues long. It's supposed to be really good, and from the way the plot is going to be, it's going to be more so just taking all the Ninja Turtle characters from different universes, from like the Kevin Eastman and the Peter Laird stuff, the Mirage stuff, all that's different stuff. Like, they're going to do a lot of those, and they're going to be like obviously the W, and you know, like a lot of the big universes of all like the Ninja Turtle characters from previous runs. I think that's going to be kind of cool. It'd be interesting to see if how they're going to do that. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like you have to collect like other different books like Marvel and DC does. I really hope that's not the case, because I really don't want to buy a fuck ton of books just to read the entire one. So I really hope that's not the case. So I think this is kind of cool. I've been kind of itching for an event for Turtles now that I'm kind of getting back into it. So that one I'm excited for. The biggest one I am really, really excited for is the Godzilla and Ninja Turtles crossover. Now this one, when they announced this crossover, I was really heavily surprised, because I never would imagine that we would ever get a Godzilla and Ninja Turtles crossover. And I know IDW's been really doing a lot of Godzilla stuff lately, especially with, like, now they're doing like a whole Godzilla universe now, where there's going to be like 3 different books centered on like a new sci-fi series for Godzilla. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to really buy those books, since, you know, a lot of my books I've been getting, it's been already too much as it is, so I don't really think I'm going to put more money into other books in terms of that. But I mean, most of what the other Godzilla books that they have looks pretty promising, but it's like, at the same time, I don't want to invest in more than I already am investing in terms of comics. But these comic books look really cool. I just don't feel like I really want to put money into it. Now, that being said, though, when it comes to Godzilla stuff, lately, IDW's been doing pretty good. Godzilla Heist, overall, has been a great book. It's been probably one of the best Godzilla books I've ever read, so definitely that book's been great. I know they've been doing a lot of the Here Comes Alien series that, basically finishes off the Here Comes Dragon's Run, which is really good. So that will be interesting. So yeah, I think this crossover I'm super, super excited for, mainly because of the fact that it's been something I've never expected it to ever come out. Especially when, like, Ninja Turtles, like Godzilla's been doing, there's been getting a lot of crossovers. Like, the Power Rangers, obviously they're going to do a third Power Rangers, which I'm not the biggest Power Rangers, but, obviously there's been so many people that have been wanting them to do another for that. So, honestly, I'm really excited for this crossover. I'm at the point where I'm thinking I might get the third cover for it, where, like, you have the turtles standing up on Godzilla and, like, smashing the whole city. I think that's going to be really cool, like, just to have, like, 2 copies of. So, honestly, I'm really excited for this crossover, and I'm looking forward to reading it. But other than that, that's kind of really all I have to say about new Ninja Turtles comic books coming out from IDW. And I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And tell me what you guys think of the announcements for these, and let me know what you guys think of the stuff that they announced at San Diego Comic-Con so far, and I really like to hear your guys' thoughts. So thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Hope you guys have a good day.